If the old saying is correct, home is where the heart is, then this home has a lot of love. When our clients called us and told us the story of this home, her aunt had purchased in 1955 as a single disabled African American woman who moved here from the South, only having use of one hand, and she was a house cleaner. She cleaned enough houses and was determined enough to buy this house. Not only did this house bless her, but she carried the blessing further on, and when any of her family or friends wanted to move to San Francisco for a better life, she put them up in this house until they got on their feet. When we first saw this home, it looked nothing like it looks today. I'm so excited to show you what our design team has done to transform this 1944 space into 2017. You're going to be blown away. Let's go take a look. Come on in. When I first walked into this home, I knew that the floor plan had to change. The floor plan for 1944 was very different than the floor plan for today in 2017.
When my aunt passed away about 8 to 10 years ago, it's hard to keep up the date, but she had asked me to sell the house when the time was right. And my aunt liked to do things right, and I do too. So I really wanted the house to look its best and wanted to pass it on to someone that can really enjoy it and didn't have to do a whole lot of work. Over the years, I had done quite a bit to this house, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. And when I met Sammy and Sundee, and they understood and saw my vision, I knew they were the team to help me get this house to where I wanted.
Look at what our design team did. We're standing in what used to be a bedroom, completely far away from the living room, across from the kitchen. Didn't make a lot of sense. So our design team opened up this space, turned this room into the living room. So now we have living room, dining room, and this phenomenal kitchen. Who said you have to have a huge space to have a beautiful kitchen? Look what our designer did. Sandeep did such an epic job.
I wanted to make sure that the new homeowner feels ownership of the kitchen and enjoy cooking in here. So it was important to give it a little bit of a casual touch with traditional fare. Hence, the handmade custom tiles and glass shelves. Glass shelves give this space depth, and the tile bring the kitchen a little bit forward, making it one of the most breathtaking kitchens our team has done so far. It's a small kitchen, but it's a very practical space.
This is absolutely beautiful. Serving dinner to your guest is a breeze. The dining room literally is right off the kitchen. Such a warm, comfortable space, and I loved, again, the design details. Sandeep has such an amazing eye. Really knows how to bring it together.
This house is a prime example how shortcuts may be tempting and easy, but may not be the best solution. We waited for almost 10 months to get a permit for the home. There was a lot of pressure for me from the homeowners and even my team to get this project done. But I resisted because I understood that it's the most important thing, because the new homeowner will be able to step outside of the dining room and be able to take the most breathtaking view in one of the most major and important cities in the world. So it was paramount to wait for this time to make sure this house gets what it so deserves. And so does the new homeowner. So the unique selling point of this home is the view and the deck that is led from living room to dining room to outside.
Certainly decks and backyards are important to today's buyers, But in Silver Terrace and Bayview, they're even more important because we have amazing sunny weather and epic views just like this home has. When we first came here, there was no doubt that this home had to have a deck in order to capture that view. It's amazing. A view of one of America's largest developments in any major city in the last 70 years. We have the Shipyard and Candlestick developments right behind us, and in the next 10 years, you won't even recognize what is going in there. The deck is certainly a great place to hang out, but wait till you see the backyard. How about this for a backyard? 3 levels of outdoor pleasure. Amazing.
My early memory of this house was always the yard and just looking over the hills and the houses and the mountains and just seeing the view. That's my earliest memory.
On this main floor, we have the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, 2 additional bedrooms, and a gorgeous bathroom that I can't wait to show you. So let's go take a look. We're in the main bathroom of the home, and I again love the design details, wrapping the entire bathroom with this beautiful subway marble tile, bringing it together with a beige grout, softening the white and the gray, bringing a more warm feeling and, quite honestly, an exciting feeling to go to the bathroom.
Every contemporary home needs a master suite. This house didn't have one, so we had to create it. Originally, this room was divided into 2 levels. So my team and I's job was to create a level space so that it could be a master suite that led to the bathroom and a closet.
The top 3 things I like most about this renovation is the deck, the living room, and the master bedroom downstairs. Beautiful, just gorgeous.